All right, next up is a little rotational circuit. So remember, with circuits, we're not trying to do as many as we possibly can, right? We are trying to do very, very good reps. We should always be trying to do good reps, but the focus on this especially is on no bad reps, right? So 2 of these are a little bit different movements. We've done the third one, but not a lot of them. So there's videos on each one. We'll go through them. So it's circuit of 10 windmills, right? 10 rotational squats or rotational lunges. Remember, the rotational lunge and the squat are gonna look the same, except I'm moving when I lunge. I'm just stationary when I squat. My feet are. I don't spread them apart. They're already where they need to be, the squat. And then 10 cross body swings. Okay. Windmills, you need to go light, right? A lot of you guys won't have a dumbbell light enough to do this. That's okay. Grab yourself like a metal water bottle is great, but a full water bottle, a jug, something like that, something that's pretty light at first. It's such a good mobility tool. It's even okay to do this unweighted. If you have light dumbbells, go for it. But your dumbbells you've been pressing and cleaning with probably are going to be a bit heavy for this one. We don't want heavy dumbbells for this. Rotational squats or lunges, videos are up there. It's very similar to a lateral. You're turned a little bit, you're rotated a little bit. But start with the squat. If the squats feel super easy, you can go to lunges, but usually squats are good enough. Make sure that back knee is always driving out, right? The one that's bending. That's kind of the big one on that, but check out the video. Crossbody swings are a little bit of a rotational kettlebell swing. There's the one arm variation, which works great with kettlebells and dumbbells for sure. If your kettlebell or your dumbbell is too heavy, there is a second video that looks like it's from like 1982. Ignore the woman at first. The guy does it much better. But they do a 2-arm swing. This will also work if you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell. You can do the 2-arm swing, right, with a plate like that. Is it as effective as a kettlebell? No. Will it work? Yes, 100%. It's not a bad thing, for sure. So those are complex movements. Don't be afraid to ask questions on those in the Facebook group. Sometimes SureWOD doesn't tell me you guys have posted anything, so I try and check it. But if you have a question, the Facebook group would be perfect to go to. Easy peasy. The key to these is to go light at first during this 10-minute circuit and really get the technique down. You may even practice each one before you get into it to make sure your weight is light enough. The weight can be a little heavier on the rotational squat, but the swings, especially that windmill, needs to be super light, right? Super light. So again, this one's new. All these are new, fun things. But if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask.